What's up, YouTube? I'm bringing you another daily vlog. This is episode number 15. I really don't feel like making a video today, but I promised you guys that I'd keep doing it. And of course, it's not that I've lost my passion for YouTube or anything. Of course, it's gonna take a whole lot to take wind out of my sails, but I'm just so sick of school, being a senior and all that. It blows. Running around the hallways with everybody that you don't want to see, all the fake people. Like when you're walking through the hallways and you hear the kind of stuff that the people talk about and the way that they talk to each other and the content of which the conversations hold, it's really depressing, because I can see so many ideas that are possible, so many things that people could create, so many things that people could be positive about and try to change. But you can literally walk around and say stupid shit your whole life, and nobody will give a fuck about it, and nobody will ever tell you that the stuff that you're saying is mean or hurtful, or that you're a bad person. No one's ever gonna stand up to you. So they get to go and run around and do whatever they want their whole life, thinking that they're the king of the world. And it's like, I can't handle that, man. I'm so sick of fake people, fake friends, fake everything. Like, if you're gonna be a person, be a person. Or learn how to, or try to, at least to the best of your ability. It's like, I can't explain to you what it's like to be moving around so many times and to see the same bullshit happening over and over again. I can't. It's hard to talk right now, honestly, because all I want to do is scream, and all I want to do is go home. But even at home, I'm not at home. It doesn't feel like it, because all I do is spend all my time alone, and it's wearing at me. I just can't wait to get out of the house. I'm gonna get out of the house and get out of the people's hair that don't want to see me around, and I won't have to see them around. You know, that's what it feels like. It feels like the world's decaying at a rate that we can't repair. So much that the humans themselves are like, we are changing into cruel-hearted individuals, and we're getting molded into this society that just doesn't give a crap about anything, and is getting weaker physically and mentally, and it just keeps decaying. And I can't walk around these hallways and see these people every day and say to myself that I'm proud of where we're going, that I'm proud of anything that's gonna happen in the future, because I don't see brightness, I don't see ideas, I don't see fucking positivity in any of these people. It's impossible. I mean, it almost seems like it's impossible at this point for some of these people. Like, you can come into a new community and see the same bullshit that you moved 3,000 miles away from. Like, I can't handle that. I don't know where I'm gonna have to go in the world to find a place where everybody cares about each other, and where nobody will hurt each other, or they'll at least try. You know, shit's stupid. When you see the new people coming into classrooms, everybody walking around the hallways like they are literally the king of the world, wearing clothes that cost more than their damn house. And it's like, I can't deal with the attitude that they carry with them, because they can be humble. They could be humble about it. They could work harder towards helping their family and helping themselves, better a future, help the community, do something for each other. And it's breaking my patience and my will to keep being positive, because it's really hard to be positive when all you see around you is negativity, and all that you experience is negativity. It's ridiculous. And stuff like this never changes. People like that never change. You can grow and learn, get new experiences, but the core person that everything that you say, everything that you do, it's gonna have an effect on the person that you are. It's gonna affect you. So be careful of the things that you say and the things that you do to people, because it will change you into that person. You can't run around being mean to people. You can't. You can't be saying mean stuff to people. I know I'm sounding repetitive, but it's hard to focus. There's some stuff going on in the background. It's ridiculous. And it's almost impossible to imagine a world where people had respect for each other and a moral obligation to be the best person that they could be. It's not something that I can find anywhere in the modern world. I can only look back into history and find different examples of respectable individuals that with every ounce of their being, they tried as hard as they could to do something right. And they weren't afraid of anything that happened to them. Some even got killed because of what they were trying to do. And why would you try to stop something like saving the world? Why would you try to stop something like bettering society? It hurts me. It hurts my heart. It hurts my will to want to keep going, honestly. Because I'm someone that's almost given up. And it's hard to not give up when the odds are against you and you're outnumbered. Not a lot of people think like this. And it's easy to see why. Because it leaves you sad sometimes. But I don't mind thinking about the big picture, because at least it helps me be able to defer from what's happening in the school, or at least me seeing what the next generation of people are going to be like and what they're going to act like, because the only input that I have to draw from is what the children act like when they're away from their parents. And of course you're going to goof around, but there's got to be some point where you draw back and you're quiet and you're respectful and attentive, and you're analyzing environments and coming up with ideas, and you're like, what could be better about this? What could be better about this room, this school? What about this class? What about my grades? You know, and I'm not someone to talk about grades, because I don't make fantastic grades. School is not necessarily where my intelligence shows, but I know a lot about life, and I know a lot about how people act, because I've seen how people act, and I remember very vividly every place that I've lived in. You know, every place that I've lived in that had a certain group of friends or anything. As soon as you leave that area, they forget about you, and then you're just supposed to make sense of everything again and do it all by yourself. And it doesn't have to be that way. You're supposed to reach out, but I'm not someone that's good at reaching out. I'm not someone that'll say help me until I'm literally on my knees crying, screaming help me. And it takes a lot to get me to that point. I mean, I've fallen over in the hallway once, but I just feel like I'm losing my drive somehow. And I need to find it again so that I can have the energy to help propel me in my future forward, figuring out what I'm going to be doing with the next few years of my life, making sure that I can support myself and anybody that I'm going to have to take care of, because it's not going to be easy, especially in today's world. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to try and post it right now, but I hope you guys have a good day. I'm going to try and have a better day. And my name's Titus. Bye.